What's going on, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Just starting a new map here, Bjornholm on normal. Gonna do it a little bit different tonight, but I just wanted to say thank you guys, everybody, for the support on the channel, for YouTube and for streaming. I do appreciate it very, very much. And I just wanted to say a big thank you for everything that you guys do, all the support that you give me and show me on this channel. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. All right. Do a audio check here. I want to double check and make sure that everything's a-okay. Fantastic. What's up, man? How you doing tonight, man? I'm excellent. Thank you for asking, sir. I do appreciate that. Hey, Farm Sim. That's right, Crippler. What's up, man? Welcome. How you doing? Farm Boy, welcome. How you doing? I'm wonderful. Just sat down to relax and saw you were on already. Yeah. So basically, we're going to do something new here, guys. I'm starting out fresh on Bjornholm, on normal, and basically what I want to do is I want to do a stream series where you guys see everything from the start and on. And basically what I'm going to do different is we're going to do manure and we're going to use slurry. Now, not in the beginning, obviously, because we don't have any, but that's one of the new things that I'm going to do. And the other thing is we're going to use the IT runner as much as possible. As we go on with this. So basically I just started, loaded up the map, and I am getting prepared now. I've sold the C6. You're okay, Crippler? Good, glad to hear it. Hey Zomp, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, so we're I basically sold the this is an idea from, and I don't say that this is my idea. This was something that the Puma Paw boys did on Westbridge. And I thought it was a great idea the way that they started their map out. And they sold everything except for one Dutesfar. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And then we're going to take it from there. So, And I highly recommend, and this only works on normal and easy, of course. But I would not attempt doing this on hard. The numbers won't add up. So, hey there, West Virginia, how you doing? Yes, I do remember you. How are you doing tonight? Been gone for a while, but now I'm back. Awesome. Whoops. Reading the chat. Sorry. Excellent. Well, welcome back there. I remember when Puma Plow stream was first. Yep. Well, at the beginning of that video, at the beginning of when they started, in the very first video they did of that, they went and sold a lot of the stuff. And it was a great idea. I wish I would have known about that or thought about it or done it when I first, because some of this equipment is absolutely brutal that they want you to start out with, especially the harvester is just absurd. So you're gonna see basically, now they didn't go in, they're not gonna go the same direction I'm going to go with this, but basically if you're gonna start out on normal on Bjornholm or Westbridge, this is the way that you should do it. Especially getting rid of that C6 harvester. Oh, that thing is brutal. That thing is so brutal. I'm doing excellent there, West Virginia. Thank you for asking, my friend. Appreciate that. Oh, great. So, yeah, basically, like I said, we're going to, I'm going to... we're only going to use, when we can, when we get the slurry up, we're going to use it only, and we're going to use manure. And like I said, for those of you that didn't hear me, we're only going to use the IT runners when we can afford the base unit and one of the trailers. I want to just auger, go into the field and load the auger wagon when I can afford the auger wagon, and auger, you know, set the trailers down on the field and go around and auger the stuff into the trailers. And I just think it'll be a neat way to do stuff. But like I said, I'm not going to do any of this. This map is only going to be done on stream. I will not do anything off stream with this map. So good, bad, or indifferent, that's just the way that it is. Alright. Get out of this. Distracted driving, you have an issue, one demerit. Right? Yeah, I remember you, Farm Boy. Absolutely. Yeah, man. You came over for them guys, or not long after they raided my, stream. Or that night, I think. I can't remember now exactly, but yeah, whoops. We need to get back over here because we got some stuff to pick up. Alright, and we haven't borrowed our money yet either, so... actually, I can do that right now because I forget it's right here. Oh, I gotta turn off these icons. They're gonna drive me nuts. So go over here and borrow our 100 grand. Or whatever it is. I guess it's a total of 200,000. So now we got 276. Oh my goodness, I'm looking at chat again. Another demerit. Alright. Excuse me. So, the first thing we're going to get is a New Holland. And then we're going to buy the header for it. And then we're going to get the Vaterstat, which is absolutely hands down, really, except for the bigger fields that are on Bjornholm, this is the sower that you want. This thing is absolutely amazing. Love it. So now we need a bigger trailer, and I do believe we're going to go right here. We're going to keep this really simple early on. So now, right off the bat, you have a sower fertilizer, you have a bigger trailer, you have a bigger harvester, and by the time that we sell all of this stuff that's in here, except for the wood chips because we don't have a front loader, we're going to end up getting, well, I'm not going to jump the gun. We'll see. You'll see. We won't jump the gun on that. So we got some work to do now. You were a part of their raid. Okay. See, I told you. You have to do it a few more times to get some toilet paper. You can't figure out these seashells. What? Fantastic, you're worrying me, man. Really worrying me. You can put the biggest header on most combines. Right, gaming. I understand that. How you doing, man? But the problem with that is a lot of the trailers won't go beside the harvester and with the spout that comes out of it. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry. Unnormal. We're gonna make plenty of money, and we're not doing beehives, and we're not doing solar panels, and we're not doing windmills either. So none of that jazz. And we're not going to start any of the logging stuff. If we do any of the logging stuff, it's going to be way later. Maybe until we have all the fields on the map. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Oh, there's one more thing I have to get that I forgot. And you're pretty much set. And this is only because you don't have any slurry to start out with. You have to build it up. So we're gonna use this little boy, this little dude right here, the little fertilizer guy, which is awesome. He is definitely awesome. It was a movie reference? Okay. Alright. Fantastic. I got you, buddy. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be doing is getting all this equipment moved up here. Thanks for the added oomph there, Zomp. Remember, we're still PG around here. Even though it says mature, which I have to change that, actually. That was for... The only reason that I put that on there was because of ARC and all the blood. And that it's an 18 and above. So... Sorry about that. I need to take that. I need to take that mature thing off of there. Is what I need to do. Alright, let's see. You know what? We're gonna... Oh, I can't because I got this weight on the front. Hey, did your hashes? Death Metal's here. It says, I am here. Is that like the... What is that? I am here. I am here. I am here. Remember that from The Grinch? My kids just got done watching that for Christmas. I am here. I am here. I am here. No, that wasn't it. What was it? Is that Dr. Seuss? I can't remember which one that was. Anyways, death metal is here, everyone. He has arrived. Yeah, you're right. I could just reset the stuff to the phone. This is correct. This would be easier. This is how I used to do it. Old habits are hard to break, man. Old habits are hard to break. Alright, we will reset the other stuff up here, though. And we're not going to take... What is that over there? Is that wheat? I wonder if that's wheat. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Reset tool. Yes. 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 Reset tool. Yes. Yes. Reset tool. Yes. Yes. No. It's already here. Everything else is here. Alright. You know what? I need to know what that is. Where? They're over here. I think that's wheat, right? Pretty sure that's wheat. What's up, Dead Zone? How you doing, man? Go this way. Why not? And yes, we will be hiring people. Oh, but I gotta make sure he's gonna drop. Let's see, are we gonna have enough? Yeah, we're gonna have enough to buy that wagon. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Alright. That's wheat, so we're gonna do... Whoops. Hello. We are going to do, let's do the barley. And it's at the top of the hour, so that's perfect. We can get all this stuff done. Perfect. Old Mick USMC at your service. What's up, Crash? Alright, let's see. Where was I taking this before? To the train, right? I was taking it to the freight yard, correct? Yeah. Sending it on the freight yard. Trying to get my head wrapped around this map again. It's been a while. It's been a while. Let's go the old way to the freight yard. How about that? Unicorn car. Now what? What car would that be? Exactly. Like I said, everyone, I'm not gonna do anything on this map unless I'm doing it on stream. So you're gonna see this whole process, and we're not. Oh yeah, there's no traffic. I was like, wait a minute, I need to look for traffic. And we're gonna be doing slurry once we have it, and manure. And we're only gonna be using the IT runner trailers when we can afford them. As soon as we can afford them. No beehives or solar panels or wind turbines. Any of that jazz. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. So you can do this all at once, if you wish. And seeing how we have little amounts, it will all register. Separately, you can send the train all at once. It'll remember everything that you dumped. They're starting a league race, and at the end of it, if you are in the top 50%, you get a Ferrari Can-Am car. It's the only way to get it right now. Huh. Which league race? Is it collision or non? Just watching me set land speed records with my tractors. Cool, man. That's funny. Yeah, turn 10 says a lot. So we'll come up here and dump all this stuff. See where this guy is at with his being done or full. Of course he was. He's still rocking it. That's cool. Yeah, I'll be using DLC later. I have all the DLC except for New Holland. There's a DLC right there. The little fertilizer. Whoa, 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 whoa. She got squirrely on me, man. This dude's fire, I'll tell you what. It does not sit down. Man. Getting squirrely. You gotta wait on the front, dude. Need 1,000 on there? Come on, bro. Yeah, we'll be using, like I said, we'll be using the IT runner only once we can afford the base unit and one of the trailers. So, just little restrictions how I want to set this map up. I have 3 other maps that 3 other game saves that I've been playing on and have close to 1,500 hours with them, and I'm just wanted to do something different. Oh, you don't have any of them there, Big Head? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't recommend getting the New Holland one because it's useless and it's expensive. There already is a chaff machine in here or a forage harvester. And this, if you're gonna get any DLC, it's the newest one, the Sosnovka map, and all the stuff that comes along with it. That's the one to have. Oh, the only one you have is the gold pack. Okay. Well, that's the best one. That's the best one. Mr. Big. Just want to get this stuff sold. We're gonna buy one of the loading wagons here shortly, so we can pick up the this live straw that's laying on the ground up here. And the way that I'm going to be working this map is how I've done every single map that I've done in this game. I have 2 other game saves on normal, Bjornholm and Westbridge. This one's on normal, and then I have the 1 game save on hard on Sosnovka. But this is basically how I started them out. Obviously, except for Sosnovka, because on hard you don't get this extra stuff to sell. You don't get the extra product to sell. So and I will not be streaming any map on hard because starting out, nobody wants to see that. It is absolutely brutal. It is a grind, and a major grind. Is this guy done? Cool. Let's get him out of there. And we can go do the wheat. Cool. Glad to hear it there, Mr. Big Head. Alright, let's see here. We got this field too? That's cool. I forgot about that. And I'll be putting my pressure washer right there before too long. Where the old one was sitting, right there. Oops. Yo there, Turi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. I do that one more time. Barley, wheat, and canola. All that stuff is gonna... Well, we got potatoes and sugar beets left, and that'll be it. There we go. Made that turn that time. And after doing a map on hard, man, normal is just... Anybody can do normal. Normal is not that difficult. At all. Now let me double check because we're not doing... Oh, you can do sugar beets here. I forgot about that. So potatoes... Potatoes will take to the shipping office. But we can do sugar beets here, so I don't want to send that train yet. Whoops. Like I said, you got to do everything. You know, you should always do everything, all you're selling within an hour. Or that price will drop tremendously. Of that particular product, you want to do it within an hour. Yeah, I just thought it would be a good idea because, like I said, I've played almost 500 hours on each map, and just wanted to do something different that I hadn't done before. I don't really use the IT runner that much, hardly at all. I've never done... I looked into Slurry a long time ago and never touched it after that. And I've never done the manure before either, spreading the manure, so it's going to be very interesting. Alright, so we need sugar beets. The first one is potatoes, right? First one is potatoes. I think this one is sugar beets. Middle one's sugar beets, right? Man, I really hate these things. They're so high in the air. Yep. Okay, cool. Super Steiny, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. How you doing tonight? Alright, is that all we got? That's all we got. Alright, taking this to the freight yard. And then we can send the train. Because we can't pick the wood chips up. We don't have a front loader. But yeah, this is a great way to start out by selling that stuff, getting the harvester, the bigger trailer, the Vaterstat, so that you don't have to do two separate things of sowing and cultivating in two separate processes. It's all in one. And then we're going to get the loading wagon. And then the next thing we're going to get is the Ursus tractor, so that we can have two tractors, and probably the next thing after that will be a front mower. But we'll see. So it's going to be really interesting doing the slurry and the manure, because I've never messed with those before. So it is going to be a learning curve, needless to say. Gaming, what's up, man? This is on a multiplayer server, yes. But I'm the only one in here. I might let one of my other friends in here later, Zomp, but we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. See, look, it adds it up separately. 5, 7, 3,000. You know, it adds it all up separately for you, so you don't have to worry about sending the train each time. I got you, gaming. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you offering. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. And there's not much for anybody else to do right now anyway, so. But see, normal is, you know, because they give you all that stuff. I mean, like I said, we have a new harvester, bigger trailer, Vaterstat. We're going to have the loading wagon here in a minute, you know, and we have 60,000 in the bank. And we haven't planted a thing yet. Not one thing have we planted. So anybody can start this game out on normal. Should have went down right there. Get these potatoes to the shipping office, and then And then we'll come back and park this thing. Go get our loading wagon and get it loaded up. And then at some point early on, you know, that Batterstat right there is costing $460 a day to use it. It's not a very feasible way to do things. So at some point we'll be getting rid of that also. Until we start, we might grab it back later, but it's a lot of money to be spending just that for maintenance, you know. 460 bucks a day is a good chunk of change. No, I didn't get my PC yet. What's up, Bigfoot? How you doing tonight, man? You doing all right? And then we'll have to get the pressure washer, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't be having our stuff look trashy. That can't happen. Cool. Well, that's awesome, dude. Glad to hear it. Drop this off right here at the shipping office. So there you go. Except for the wood chips, there you go. Appreciate it, West Virginia. Thank you, man. Nice of you to say that. Thank you. I heard that, Bigfoot. So we'll go sit this back up at the farm, and actually I could reset. I don't know. I'm not even thinking. Hold on a second. We're gonna get this loading wagon because we don't need this one yet. And we'll reset that bad boy up to the farm. Get this wheat picked up. Or this live straw picked up. Sell it. And then we'll see where we're at. Probably gonna do I should have planted wheat over there and harvested it all at once. But that's okay. Because we just got done selling everything. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep it like I always do, which is I do 2 wheat harvests and then sell to barley harvest, sell to canola harvest, sell. Oh, I forgot about the corn. Shoot. Shoot. I got to do the corn. Can't believe I forgot about that. Don't forget about the corn, man. Woo. I'll see that wall. Now this does go there, right? Yep, okay. Just wanted to double check if it was going to the freight yard or not. Freight yard always gets you almost double. I highly recommend taking everything there. Obviously, unless you have a high demand somewhere else. Unless the high demand just doesn't equal what you're going to be selling this for at the freight yard. And take into account what you're selling it for and what it's going to sell again for once you send the train. You thought I was going to crash into the building? Come on, man. Have a little faith. I haven't raced in a while, but I'm not that bad. Then again, I wasn't reading chat either, so, you know. Whoops. Hey, it's been a while, Moo Moo Farms. What's up? How you doing? Welcome back. We're not promoting things in here, West Virginia. All right? You guys can whisper that to each other if you want to. Appreciate that, Moo Moo. Unless it's my YouTube channel. Now we can promote that all you want to. It's alright, man. It's alright. And that would be exclamation point YouTube. Just in case you want that. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, so we're doing it different. You know, I started over on a new map, and we're gonna do slurry and manure, and I'm only going to use the IT runners when I can afford to get the base trailer and a trailer. The base unit and a trailer. And what else? Appreciate that, Beth. And I'm only going to be doing this map on stream. You're going to see it unfold in front of your eyes. Because I'm not going to do anything with this unless it's on stream. So, yeah. Okay, Moo Moo. Well, I'll be here, my friend. Ay, ay, ay. Learn how to drive. I remember this map. Oh my goodness, I remember. And we're going to combine all this. I've never done that in my other map. I never did it. But I'm going to combine all these fields right here. On my original Bjornholm map, I never did that. So we're definitely going to do it. Oh my goodness. Wow, that swath is huge. Holy cow. Guess I was off a little bit. Interesting. So starting out, you always want to do this. And you want to alternate these. Harvests that you're going to do. You don't just want to stick to wheat or barley or canola. You definitely want to alternate them. The price will drop after a week after being sold, and every week it will go down and it will go down and it will go down, and you'll drive it right into the ground, and you're not going to get the most beneficial price out of it. Normally, if you do two harvests and sell, you can pretty much, by the time you get back to the next one, you'll be getting the price that you originally paid, or that you originally got when you were first selling the wheat and all the other products also. Oh. Willie Bean, what's up, man? No. No, this is multiplayer. But you might as well call it career. Because there'd be only one other person that I'd probably let in here. And that would be Zomp. But how you doing tonight, Willie Bean? Welcome to the stream, man. Is this where you want to sell your hay? Yeah, I do them all. Yeah, I'm still doing it, West Virginia. So yeah, I just felt like doing another map for the stream. Showing them from the start, from the get-go. I think it'll be fun. And I'll get opinions of people, you know, what we should do about this or what we should do about that, you know, stuff like that. Once we get going here really good. And it doesn't take that long, trust me. Especially on normal. It doesn't take that long. You like it so far? Cool. Cool Beans, what's up, man? Yeah, doing a new map, doing some Bjornholm. Gonna change it up a little bit, you know. Do some manure, slurry. And then using the IT runner. Mostly. For hauling my stuff when we can afford it later. Just changed it up a little bit, man. Just something to do. Do different. And only do the map on stream so everybody can see its progression. From the start to whenever. Alright, so I think that we're still going to start out with wheat. And do 2 harvests of wheat. Now that doesn't mean one harvest is one field and the other harvest is the other. No. One harvest is the 2 fields. So. What do we have? We just have these 2, right? Is that all we have? Oh no, we have 38 also, don't we? Oh, I forgot all about that. Is 38 planted? 38's not planted, is it? No, it doesn't have anything on it. Okay. No. No, there's nothing on there. All right, cool. I forgot all about 38. That's awesome. That is awesome. You had some pew pew therapy today? Okay. Cool. Yeah, they won't argue. Right, West Virginia. You're right. No. I know, right? The All Wise Bot does good now. I should put that fertilizer on the front, but nah, I'll wait. I don't really like doing that. Thought we were gonna save up and get another tractor, get the Ursus. And then we'll be able to do two things at once. So welcome to the grind, people. I always get asked to go, how am I going to start? What way should I start out? I don't know what to do. This is it right here. This is it. And then we're going to mow. We're going to mow our faces off. Mow, 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 mow. Yeah, I know. It wastes it. Yep. Sure does. That's why I said I don't like putting it on the front. This is the only cost at getting rid of all the tractors, you know. But the other thing is like I said, you get a bigger harvester and you don't have to cultivate and sow separately, which is awesome. But we'll have it here shortly. I'll get it before I get the mower. And I highly recommend the Ursus tractor. It's one of the cheapest and most efficient, and it's half price of these other ones. Without question. For the money. You know, these right here are just high-end as far as dollars per day, and they're just not feasible. The Ursus is an amazing tractor, 148 horsepower. It's only $260 a day. I'll probably end up saving up and getting this tractor, and then I'll sell that and get another one. And that's what I'll use for the front mower and, you know, everything else. So you'll see the process that I normally take and how I do things, and why I've done the things that I've done and all that good stuff. There's a rhyme to my reason, a method to my madness. It's not always the best, but you know, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Just get 4 quad tracks. Right. There you go. It's 1.6 million. Let's go get 4 quad tracks. So yeah, I'm excited about combining these. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that early on also. Which would be awesome. I just have to figure out which way, how I'm going to actually do these. Make one big one going this way. And then, now why would you not do that last little bit? You just want to irritate me, don't you? That's all you want to do is irritate me. Now if I turn you and reset you, you'll go down there and do that, won't you? Yes, of course you will. Now see, I highly recommend that you don't go spending all of your money, because you need to advance time, and it costs you around $2,000 to $2,500 to advance time. Highly recommended. You don't want to have to sit here and wait for 12 in-game hours for the fields to, I don't know where you're going, you've already done that, for the fields to be ready to be harvested. This is what I always do. I even did it when it was on, when I started Sosnovka on hard. I always made sure that I have enough money to advance my fields for the next day. Or so that I can harvest in 12 hours, in-game hours. And it's much more feasible. Get that snack there, West Virginia. We'll be here. So this is going to be the stream for a while. I might throw in an ARK every now and again. But this is going to be it. We're gonna trudge this road together is what we're going to do. And it's going to be a trudge because we're only going to be using the fertilizer for a little while until we get up enough chaff, silage, whatever, and we get the cows started with the manure and their liquid manure. So, and then we'll be getting rid of the fertilizer. So things will get a little bit more difficult, take a little bit more time to do. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see who... You know what? I want to find out real... Whoa. No, I didn't want to do that. Shoot. What does that cost? $4,000? Yeah. $10 a day? You know we got to do it, man. I mean, you just know that, right? Anybody who knows me knows that we gotta have it. You gotta have it. It's an A+ must, without question. Cannot not have a pressure washer. It is just, it's a must-have. You know, I know it's early on, but where are you going now? Why are you redoing this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you know what you're doing? Do I need to fire this guy? Watch, he's going to turn left. Alright. We're going to go this way. Oh, we try this. Right? No, I'm sorry, not allowed. Exactly. Yeah, you gotta have a pressure washer, man. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Gotta have it. We'll go over here and do 38. And it's just weird how, like, they give you these two fields right next to each other, and then they give you 38 way over there. It's just, I don't know. I find that interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, and I'm thinking we should combine these and go that way. Like, this needs to be one big field. Put these two together right here. And keep them separated. And put these two together right here. And then we can run that. I don't know, can we run that way? I don't know if we can run that way. We might have to go up and then spin things around and go this way. Because I don't think there's enough room here to spin. There might be. If you're going this way. There might be enough room. I'm not sure. That would make things a lot easier. Come right from here and come straight across. How are the trees over here? Are they far enough away? Let's see real quick. I gotta take a look at this. Yeah, they're far enough away. They're a whole road over. That's good. See, I didn't do this. Now, this one's going to be a problem. You're going to be a problem. He's going to have to go. Without question. I could shorten the field up. If I shorten the field up one row, we could be alright. Maybe I'll do that. I know I don't own them yet, but I'm just looking ahead. Alright, let's get back down here. John DeLu. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that. I'm very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome. Alright, cool. So let's go do 38. It's not buffering on mine, dude. Bigfoot. Hi, John. How you doing, man? Alright, now remember this field now. Start. Whoa! I didn't hit the right bumper at the same time. Or the left bumper. Quick enough. I am awesome, man. Thank you for asking, John. All right, there we go with that. Yeah, I can't wait. So we have that other track there and things are flowing. But this is definitely the grind, man. This is it. This is what it entails. So let's see here. And what we're going to do later on is, like I said, we're going to use the IT runner, which is this. Like, we're going to keep this trailer, but later on, when we get the money, we're going to buy that, which is 55, and then we're going to get this. And that's what we're going to use to haul our stuff. And then I'm going to get more of those trailers, and we're going to set them around to the fields. And then what we're going to use while those are setting on the fields is we're going to get an auger wagon. And we're going to auger that stuff in there into those containers and then take them that way. Just something different. And then we're going to do the slurry, which is totally new to me. And we're going to learn together. And that does have an IT runner. I just don't know. I think that's just a storage tank. I don't believe that actually spreads. I just think it's a storage tank. So the same as this one right here. And if that's the case, that's 55,000 and that's only 15 and it's double the price. Yeah, I don't think so, Tim. That doesn't look like a very profitable. Yeah, this is the Xbox One, John. Slurry, right? So we'll have to see how this goes. It uses a lot. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. We're going to have to wait until we have enough because it uses an amazing amount of slurry. When it spreads out, these tanks empty out so fast that it's not even funny. So yeah, it's going to be trial by error. And we're also going to do some of the fields. We're going to use this one right here, which is also for the IT runner, is the manure spreader. So it ought to be very interesting to see how we fertilize these fields and how this goes. But for right now, because we don't have the slurry, we're going to have to use the fertilizer sprayer, the little one. It's all the same, fantastic. The descriptions are all the same. It's the same thing. It's a field container used to interim slurry. Field transport forklift. See it. Slurry spreaders improve. So it's saying that it's a spreader. I guess I could use it. I wonder if it draws from this also. It's saying it's a spreader. That's a spreader. That's a cultivator and spreader. But it's small. It's only 6 meters. Which is all we have right now. So that one, this is probably where we're going to go to initially start out with. Is these two. And then we're going to have that somewhere filled up, and we'll have to get this to fill this up. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this all works out. Working width is 11 meters, but it's only 8,000 gallons, which is, you can go through 8,000 liters in so fast, it's not even funny. It's a spreader, yeah. But it empties out pretty quickly, so we'll just have to wait and see. To do it trial by error, man. You know? I think this Vaterstat is only 6 meters. Pretty sure. Or is it 9? Wait. No, it's 6. So it'll be doing the same width as this right here. But it's also a cultivator. But to me, this spreader right here, it's very interesting. I've used it before, long time ago. And it spreads it, but not like these. These, it spreads out like you ever seen a water sprayer that just where it shoots out the back, this big gushing roll of water and whatnot. That's how this is. That's how this is. And I haven't used this one yet, so I don't know what it looks like. But yeah. I don't know. Well, I'll have to see which one I want to use. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, because like I said, we just don't have any slurry right now. So we'll have to fertilize these until we start doing chaff and have enough money to do the cows, which is very expensive. Got some Cheetos. Cool. Buffy is back too. Welcome back, Buffy. Hello, how are you doing? The grind, man. The grind. The grind is real. Who are the hardcore farmers is the question. That's what I'd like to know. Who are the ones that are going to stick this out stream after stream? That is the question. Cheetos, huh? You got 6th place on Rio, huh? Nice, man. No wonder why you want me to come race with So you can beat up on me, man. I see how it is. I'm doing excellent, Buffy. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Coyote, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? I don't know about that, man. It's been a while, brother. It's been a while, right? It's been a long while. I appreciate you saying that, man, but I don't know. I know you will, brother. I know you will, man. I appreciate that. I know you will. And you know they don't go nowhere, man. Even the ones that you've given me from Project Cars hasn't gone anywhere. Look at that. Look at that. Who sees that? I see it. I see it. We're not having that. That is not happening right here, people. This is not happening. Nope. How do we say that? Homie, don't play that. You still can't race Bathurst? I hear you. I wonder how many people actually know what USMC is. Or if they think it's just a strange name that someone came up with. Well, at least I know what I'm saying. Right? If there's a race going down, I'm in. Oh, that's funny. Nah, I think most people know. I think most Americans know. Most of them do. And it's no big deal if they don't, you know? It's all good. Alright, we're gonna spray this off, but we're gonna let the tractor go because he's got more work to do for right now. But you know me, man. I can't deal. I just can't deal with the nastiness. You can't be having this stuff. No. I know it's $4,000 I spent, $4,500, whatever, but must have. It's a must have. Gotta do what you gotta do, what you gotta do. And you gotta do it. Alright, where did I put that? I left that spreader up there, didn't I? Might have to upgrade this after a little bit to the bigger one. I don't know. We'll see. Because this is just a 12. I think the other one does 24. We'll see. Like I said, we got 2 harvests to do. This is the grind, Daddy-o. This is it. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Doing well, just chilling, playing some Westbridge. Thanks for asking. Oh, and I was wrong about the states. and biofuel. I made the mistake of thinking Canada and the States is the same in that regard. Okay. There you go. Buffy got it right. Okay, do you know what the Marines mascot is? Do I know? Are you asking me? Zomp? Nobody Google it. And then shout it out in chat. No, them. Okay, okay. They're already Googling it. Big time. National Championship game. Night. Roll Tide. Oh, is it? Dead Zone? Right now? No, Monday night. Monday night. Okay, okay, okay. Who's playing? I know Bama, but who else? No, is that? Yeah. Oh, Bama. Oh, okay. Bama and Clemson. Clemson? Clemson? Really? Wow. What's the records? Well, now you can do the biofuel thing, man. Coyote, you're going to be making some money. You're going to be making some money. That biogas, my friend. See, this little fertilizer's cool. It's cool. Clemson is undefeated. But have they played the same? Your dad's in the Marine Corps? Cool. All right, well then you can't say it, West Virginia. Somebody else has to know. Has Clemson played the same, like, you know, caliber of teams as Bama has? Is my question. But this little sprayer right here came with the DLC. Bama is a 7-point favorite. Okay. I don't like it. Too small, no coverage, and way small tank. Well, right. Well, this is my thing, Coyote. First off, I hire people. So, how much it holds is completely irrelevant. Because the guy driving it buys it, right? The AI buys it. I'm just starting out. So I'm being careful with my money right at this point in time, but yes, I will end up selling this one probably after my next harvest and getting the 14. That puts it out at, what is it, 26 meters or whatever, 24 meters, whatever it is. I can't remember right offhand, but yeah. But let me tell you something. This thing is amazing when you start out on hard. This spreader is, I mean, because you're nickel and diming it then. I'm glad that they put this spreader in the game. No, you don't pay more. You do not pay more. That's not true. Buffy's back too. Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it, Buffy. Thank you very much. Welcome. You need to quit smoking whatever it is you're smoking, Coyote, because I'm telling you right now, that's crazy. That's insane. And the YouTube. Well, thank you, Buffy. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I try to get the streams up. So, you know, sometimes people don't want to, because sometimes I'll sit here for 4 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, you know. And people, they don't want to do that. They want to watch it on their own time. So you know, for right now, until I get my computer and I'm going to be making more videos and stuff like that, I put the stream up there. I upload the stream up there after I'm done streaming. So if you're going to miss it or you're not going to be here for the beginning or whatever, I always try to upload it for the next day. So Twitch has been giving us some issues. They don't like to do things at night. So I sometimes have to wait. Most of the time here recently, I've had to wait until the next day to upload it. And it's, you know, wait until daytime the next day. So, you know, but I try to get it up there before 12 noon Eastern time. So, before lunch, I guess you could say. As long as YouTube and Twitch are cooperating that day, that it normally happens like that. So, well, welcome back, John. Is the game on and how much? Buffy, this is the Xbox One. And there's Zomp. I guess that's the price right now is $49.99. And that's through, yeah, that's Xbox. So, yeah. It's through the marketplace. Leave it to Dead Zone. You're gonna make me hit you in the back of the head tonight, aren't you? Well, you'd have to actually be listening to the stream to hear me, Grabby. Alright? But I'll be mowing grass at some point here soon, so. But it looks beautiful, doesn't it? With all the dandelions, Grabby? Doesn't it? See all the flowers? Look at that. It's beautiful. So you could actually come over here. Whoops. Come over here, look out your window, see the grass. Isn't that nice? See? If you lived right here, Grabby, this is your house. You look out, this is your bedroom window, Grabby. And you look out here and you see all the flowers. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's amazing, isn't it? And then you come out here and you pick them. You take them back inside. Here, Grabby. Right here is your kitchen. The entrance into your, and you put them right here. Put them right in this window, Grabby. Right here in a vase. Right there, see? Oh. Oh my God. Too funny. Heyo. What's up there, Cody? How you doing, man? Welcome back. What did you just walk into? You just walked into Grabby griping about the grass is too high. And I said that's where he lived, and you know, he was putting his, you know, he had to get some flowers and put them in the window. So Should appreciate all the flowers on the ground. He likes mowing grass. A lot of it. See, Grabby plays on computer, and he has a great big cheater mower that he uses. You know what I'm saying? Thing mows half a mile at once, so you know. That's why he loves mowing grass. Did I say I was in Desert Storm? Yes. I don't know that I have. It's in there. Yes. Yes. It's in my little exclamation point USMC. Yes, I was. I don't remember actually saying that, but yeah. There you go. He can get over it. Right? Bam. There you go. How you doing there, John Deere? What's going on, man? John Deere. How you doing tonight, buddy? Welcome back. All right, now we're gonna give the boy a bath, right? So he can look halfway decent. We might have to sell this sprayer. I didn't realize how much money we were gonna have left. Then we're gonna advance time. And how much is that front mower? I need to check on it. It's been a while since I've restarted a map, guys. So you know, been a minute. I've been doing good, Cody. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. You thought of me the whole movie? Wow. I appreciate that, I think. We don't need to have a talk later, do we? I'm just messing with you, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Shield and Storm. That's right. Shield and Storm. I arrived there Christmas Day, 1990. Hey. But Black Hawk Down was in was that Somalia? Where was that at? That was Somalia, wasn't it? Oh, I can't remember right now. My brain is just shot. Alright, so we got those 3 fields, and we're going to advance time because we can, and we're going to. And that's right. Does that need to be? That's good, right? You're good? Yeah, you're good. You didn't even get dirty doing that one field. Not even dirty. It's not creepy? Okay, man. Just checking. Kuwait. Yes. Mogadishu? Somalia, right? Yeah. Oh, Kuwait. I thought you meant that's where I. Yes. That's where I went. Saudi and Kuwait. I stopped in Kuwait City, Buffy. So I know you were trying to respond to the Black Hawk Down thing, but, right? All right. Let's see. I'm gonna need to check something here. What is that front mower? I forget. 13.5. Man, decisions, decisions, decisions. See, this is the point where it's kind of like a personal decision, okay? You really need to get started on doing your chaff and mowing, all right? And Bjornholm is one of the worst maps for mowing. Yes, it's great because you got all these little edges around here and ba 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 ba. But it is miserable because all you can do is mow these little edges and ba 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 ba. You know, it's so much easier just to mow a field. It's amazingly easier just to mow a field. So I might have to change this up a little bit because I really don't want to travel all the way around the map and then have to go back and tether and windrow it. The field that I actually need is the one by the biogas plant, which is 40. What did I just do? Yes. No, it's not field 40. It's field 41. Field 41. That's the one that I need. So, I know we're going to have to go around a little bit, and I know some spots down here that I can mow that are down this way. They're pretty decent size. The problem is that you have to come back through, like going down through this way, and down and around that corner down there, past that house, there's a big open field. There's not a whole lot of areas that are big and open. There's some over there, a little bit. But to make it worth your while, you basically got to go around and just nitpick it. So, it's a real pain in the butt. It really is. But you need to get your chaff and, you know, get your silage going as soon as you can. So, you can either get a new fertilizer. You could get a new fertilizer and a front mower. Or it's just that the longer you wait in getting your other tractor, the more you just have to do with this one all the time. So it's kind of like a preference thing. Yeah, I did. I maxed my loan already, Coyote. Yeah. You got to go, West Virginia. Take it easy. Sorry about that. I missed you saying it up there. I'm sorry. West Virginia. Take it easy. Bye now. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Good seeing you again. You're going to be quiet about Black Hawk Down? Oh, it's all good. You're all right, John Deere, man. It's all good, man. No offense taken. You're perfectly fine, my friend. I enjoyed that movie. I liked that movie a lot. That was a very good movie. You know, based on real events. I mean, that's awful. Those guys had to go through that. Very scary. Yeah, that's extremely scary. The fields you're at, I plowed together and made one big field. Yeah. And get the Potter your Mech 5? Huh? Yeah, I watched Hurt Locker, Zomp. Love that movie. Hurt Locker was awesome. Potter your Mech 5. What are you talking about? What would he be talking about? You gotta quit with these names. I don't know what you're talking about. Under harvesters. Oh, get a corn harvester? You mean the header? Is that what you're talking about? For corn? What are you talking? Oh, you mean this? No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Well, you know, that's not... You know, I don't know, though, man, because it's so small, dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know that the... Let's see. It's only 2 meters, bro. It's 2 meters. You know, and you've got all this free grass. You see? You've got all this free grass. And a mower, if you do it right, you know, you can buy the side mower and the front mower. So now you're talking 3.5 meters plus another 3 meters out. So you're talking like what? Maybe 6.5 meters wide. And then the only other thing you have to buy is the windrower, which is 17. So that's the only other thing. But I see where you're going, Coyote. I know where I know what road you're going down. I got you. Right, and you can't hire a worker, right. Would you suggest a branch to join in the military? Personally, I want to go into the Air Force. Yeah, I recommend the Air Force, John Deere. Highly recommend the Air Force. Yeah, Zomp, it was. It was an amazing movie. Oh, I forgot. Wait, can I turn up? I can't turn up anything on this, can I? No, it has to go through the night, right? There's no... No, there's no nothing on this. Sorry, guys. You can turn the lights on. There's no gamma in this game. No gamma. Alright. Let's, oh my goodness, stop. Thank you. Yeah, Coyote, I'm gonna join, I'm gonna join 24 and 29. And make one big... No, 24 and 25. And make one big field. And 29 and 30. Those are the two I'm going to join together. And I'm going to let this fly for 12 hours. Because I'm not doing... I can't stand doing night harvest. It drives me up a wall. I will spend the extra money to go to daylight. I've done, let me tell you something, guys. In 1,500 hours of playing this game and doing all 3 maps, I am done doing night harvest. Just saying. Done with it. Yeah, but you still got to have something to offload the silage with. Right? Still got to buy something to scoop the silage with, Coyote. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. 5:30 in the morning. That is awesome. And that should go. And now 38 should go. It's going, and it's gone. And we're good. And there you go. And now you're ready to harvest. Absolutely. And like I said, I'm going to do 2 of these harvests. We're going to stockpile it. After the 2 harvests, we're going to sell it. And the next harvest will be barley. And then we'll do canola, and then we'll go back up and start over again. All right, John Deere man, take it easy. Good seeing you again, buddy. Have a good night. Whoops. Oh, you're using the T6 front loader, $150-some thousand. Is that what you're trying to tell me? That's a lot of money, dude. It's a lot of money. Coyote. That's a ton of money, dude. The T6, 157 alone for that. I mean, you know, man. I can't justify that. I mean, I don't even see how you're doing that on hard. You know? Not after about, you know, 30, 20 harvests. You know what I'm saying? On hard, saving up 157,000 for a T6? No, I'm sorry. I don't see that, my friend. I don't see that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you not save up if you were going to go that route? Now you're going to get me in my wheelhouse. Why would you not just save up the 100? Why would you not just save up another few $1,000s and get your bucket and get the lib and shovel 6,400 liters at a time? If you're going to go out and spend 157, what's it? Why not just wait and get you know, the big boy? Why would you mess around with a little Tonka toy like a T6? You know, it seems like a lot of money just for that. That's a lot of money, dude. Yeah, but what's the difference? You still got to wait until you get up enough silage to make it even worth it. One of these can run the Mech 6. Can it? Yes, it can. One of these can run the Mech 6. And it can pull the bullpup. So you put all that chaff in there and let it build up until you have the money for the front loader. And you're only doing corn? I mean, dude, the price has got to be going like down and down and down and down and down. It's got to be crazy, dude. Yeah, I've seen American Sniper, Buffy. Yep. I sure have. Absolutely. See, I like to alternate my fields, Coyote. That keeps the price high. I don't mind waiting a little bit. You understand? I don't mind drudging a little bit. Okay? Because you're not selling anything. When you're spending all that money, especially on hard, see, that's what I'm saying. You're not making a whole lot of sense to me about this hard stuff. All right? Because you know, I know there's some things that you do know, but it doesn't make any sense to me to spend that kind of money on a little dinky loader. And the point is you still have to wait. You still have to wait before you can use that front loader, which is the reason for paying $157,000 for it. When you can save that money and still mow for a lot less and put the tedder behind it and windrow it, or the windrow, not tedder, the windrower, and pick it up with your loading wagon, which is what you're also using for your hay. And then by the time you have the money for the front loader, now you don't have to jerk around with, you know, and I don't do that anymore anyway. You know what I'm saying? I use this machine right here. I use the feeding wagon, you know, which is only $116,000. I know you don't get into that because you're more hardcore. I get that. But I'm just saying, I don't justify spending that extra money for that little tractor. Because any kind of weight that you're putting on that T6, I mean, that has got to be... That T6 ain't made to pull 35,000 pounds. It's definitely got to be slow. Without question. I know it turns corn into chaff. I know it does. I know what the mech does. But I'm saying that if that's the only thing, how are you making any money if you're turning everything into chaff, dude? See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You're only allowed so many fields when you first start off. There's no way that that's all you're doing, bro, because you're not making any money. How are you doing that? That's what I'm saying. How are you? You're telling me you're starting out on hard and you're coming up with $160-some thousand right off the bat and you're doing chaff. That's impossible. There's no way that that's happening, dude. I call BS on that one. I'm sorry. There's no way that you're doing that. No way. Not on hards, you're not. Especially if your only income fields, you're using them as corn and you're not selling anything. No, don't buy it. Not for a minute. That's crazy, dude. There's no way. I know you sell no corn, so you're not making any money. You're making money by selling chaff, but it's not by selling silage. I understand what you're saying, dude, but to make $152,000 on hard that's when you could be making money doing something else. It's just, no, I think that I much prefer this way. Because, look, I'm making twice as much. I'm making off of the harvest. Listen to this. I'm making off of the harvest. I'm making off of the wheat. Off of the live straw. And I'm building up my silage all at the same time. I'm doing 3 things at once. I'm doing 2 harvests of one product, and then I sell it. I do 2 harvests of barley, and then I sell it, while I'm still mowing and building up my silage over there. You see what I'm saying? And I don't have to come up with $160-some thousand to start off with just because I want to buy just because I want to do corn. That just seems like it takes, it's just, I don't know. I mean, you can do it that. I'm not saying, I'm just saying for me, that just doesn't seem that, you know, that can be done later. You know, you still have to have equipment to harvest with. You still have to have equipment to plant with. You still have to have equipment. That equipment ain't gonna last you a whole. I mean, that money isn't gonna last you that long when you're not making any money. You know, when you're not making that much money, you're only talking 2 fields, dude. I mean, I understand what you're saying, and I see where you're going with it, but you know, like I said, there's several different ways to skin a cat, and to me, you know, there's several different ways to do it, but just doing silage and that's it is like, I mean, let's be honest, it's not really farming. You know what I'm saying? If that's all you're doing every single time. You know, to me, it's not. Because it, you know, it's just... But I'd like to compare numbers and how long it takes. Because I'm telling you right now, once I get that front mower, I'm going to be building up my silage in there. And while my stuff is growing, and when I get that other machine to unload the silage, by the time I'm able to afford that, I'm going to have 3 rows at 25%. Right? I'll have 3 rows at 25%. Ready to be unloaded. While I'm already doing these fields and still making this money. You know what I'm saying? So it's, I don't know, bro. You know, it might be close, but... And going around with a little 2-meter thing, that's severely boring to me. With a little 2-meter thing attached on the front, and that's all I'm doing, that's no fun to me. I'm sorry, man. I don't really see that. I don't see it, Coyote. You can't do different things. Whoops. What was it hooked up to this trailer right here? I mean, you know, you figured out the way that you want to do stuff, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like, I don't know. It's borderline cheesy. Borderline cheesy, my friend. But that's how you want to do it. You do you, man. You do you. And some people might say that using that mixer wagon is cheesy too. I know that. I know that. I'm just tired of using the front loader. You know, when I figured out how to do that, I was like, yeah, I'm all over this. Cause I'm done with the front loader, man. I'm done with it. For loading silage, I'm finished with it. I'm absolutely through with that. So we'll probably do this, and then but this is basically what I would do is I would do this wheat field, this wheat, right, with 38 also. I replant wheat again, do the whole thing over again. And then I would sell it, and I would make a decision on what I'm going to do. Either I'm going to buy another tractor, or I'm going to buy the front loader or the front mower and the side mower and the tedder, or I might just buy the front mower. I just have to see how much money I have. It's just all personal preference. But I want to get that field over there by the biogas plant, 41, as soon as I can. Because I say when you're starting out, going around these fields where the free grass is the way to go. But, you know, I've done that enough already. I'm really... I'll do the extra work to get the extra money to get that field over there to plant the grass. Yeah. Yeah, that loader, you can have that loader, man. I'm done with that. So that's why I use that mixing wagon. Yeah, that's why I use that mixing wagon. Because I'm tired of using that front loader, man. I put in my time with that bad boy. I have put in my time. I'm gonna tell you, I made $30,000. Now I don't. Later on, you know, as we get going, I'll probably do it, but I'll get a bigger trailer. But between this field, that one right there, and that one right there, and 38, just the live straw alone will make you around 30 grand a harvest. You know, it's very important to do that. To do your live straw in between and mixing up your mixing up your harvest. Just got you money fast, right. Oh, I appreciate that, Coyote. No, this is all right for me. Yeah, that 2 meter thing is just, oh. That's enough to make my brain hurt. Just like going around these fields and mowing the edges. That is so old, man, I'm telling you. It's not even funny how old that is for me. Whoops, what am I doing? I'm thinking I have another tractor hooked up to the trailer. Like, hello. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, 61. Alright, we'll leave this right here. Yeah, I might get that other tractor now. I don't know. We'll see. Because I could have him, you know, sowing that other field right now. Wonder how much these fields are. I forget. Let me check real quick. $39. $57. Okay. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about, Toby. I got you. You love the look of it? I hear you. Yeah, I got it on, I think I got them at Sosnovka. The older tractors. They're good. I mean, they're alright. You know what I'm saying. They're alright for what they are. Yeah. Yeah, it sure does, right? Be hard pressed to see if that happens with some of the stuff they put out nowadays. And that guy that was in here earlier talking about the bigger header, see, right here is where you run into that problem. The spouts aren't long enough, so to try to reach them, and if that header stuck out in front of my tractor, it just makes it very difficult to get the track. Yes, they will fit on there, but then it becomes a headache. You know, and then you got to turn the harvester sideways and then put it back, and it's just, you know, wait until you can afford the bigger harvester that fits the header, is what I say. Hi, John. What's up? Let's get the rest of this in here. And then we'll go move him to 38. You still here, Buffy? Okay. Yep. Yeah, because it keeps hitting the spout. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't try to do any of that stuff, man. The only time I ever did that was when I first started using the new Forge wagon, and I put the, when I was doing corn for chaff. Yeah, I put the Krone header on it because it was what, 12 meters versus 6 or whatever, and it wouldn't fold up properly, and Yeah. Oh, I just missed the end of that. Shoot. All right. Let's. So, yeah. It wasn't too bad as long as you kept it in the field. You tried to take it out on the road, it hit everything under the sun because it was down at an angle. It wouldn't pick that header up properly, so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Run this guy up to 38 real quick. I remember when I first started out on this map, my very first Bjornholm map. I didn't want to do any logging on Bjornholm at all. So I would stump the trees, but I would cut them down and I pushed them over there behind the house. I'll never forget that. I had a bunch of trees around here that were in the way, and I would just cut them, stump them, and then go push them over in a pile somewhere. I'll never forget, somebody came in the chat one day and they're like, or came in the stream and they said, you know, that's going to cause lag in your game later. The more trees you push out there in the field and just leave them laying on the ground. I thought, oh no. Never forget that. So I had to go around the whole map and find all the trees that I had cut and pushed over into the woods somewhere because I didn't want to do logging. Yeah, that was not fun. You like the New Holland Forge wagon? I know you don't have it. You like your New Hollands? I got you. It's all good. It's all good. Well, it's not. You know, it's just money for real. I think that if they didn't charge so much for it, it was all right until the other one came out. You know, I just think they charged a little bit too much money for that DLC, for the New Holland DLC for the Xbox One. Not the one that's on the computer. Because that includes the front loader and I don't know what else, but yeah. But that New Holland DLC that they put out for the Xbox One, which is, you know, that's what they were shooting for, was people in brand loyalty. That's exactly what they were shooting for. Because it was just, to me, it was just too much money for one piece of equipment. It didn't seem too fair. That's the only reason I didn't get it. Oh. Little stinking thing ran out right as it filled up, right as it was getting towards the end there. Now I gotta go back and grab that. Hear this. Blue Hawk 32-100 and too many streams. That's funny. That's funny. Too many streams. There are a lot of them. Thank you very much for those follows, guys. I appreciate that. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome. Oh, let me go grab that little piece right here. Yeah, and by the way, guys, I'm, cutting trees down and pushing them up is not a good idea. Don't do that. Don't just cut trees down and push them places. And don't just cut them and leave the stumps and not stump them. Because you will eventually have lag in your game that is unbelievable. And it is not a good thing. Ready to be empty. Yeah. Well, I paid $2 for that little Nevin thing or Nevia thing. So, I guess we're all suckers for certain things in our own way. Toxic Ford. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that. Very happy you like the stream enough to follow it. Welcome, and thank you again. Ooh. So like I said, good, bad, or indifferent, I'm not going to do anything on this map unless it's during the stream. I'm doing a stream. So, good, bad, or indifferent, you're going to have to trudge through all of it with me. Absolutely. But thank God it's unnormal, so it's not going to be all that brutal. Hey there, General Wee. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing awesome, man. Thank you for asking. Welcome back. Been watching me for an hour now? Well, that's cool. Toxic. Appreciate that, man. I'm gonna make this the my stream map. You know, like I said, I'm not gonna do anything on here unless you guys see it. And once we get enough slurry, we're gonna be doing slurry only, and manure, which you don't see a whole lot of. Just want to do some different things, and I'm going to be using a lot of the IT runner trailers instead of the other trailers, and the auger wagon, augering the stuff into the trailers over here, parking them on the side of the fields and stuff, and just doing a little bit of a different thing. But figured I'd start from scratch on this map and do it that way. Thought it'd be a little bit more fun. Yeah, and I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking, man. Toxic. Appreciate it. You ready to watch some farming, General? All right, man. Cool. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Good to have you. Right? Go empty this guy out. Thank you for choosing. Yeah, you know, Westbridge just seemed just too big. And Sosnovka, I've done it so much. And I really think it's a lot easier on normal. This one still gives me a little bit of a challenge on normal. You know, with all the trees and all the situations that I'm, you know, the mowing and all that jazz. So, yeah. So I thought Bjornholm would be a good one. Oh, well, thank you, Toxic. That's very kind of you to say that, my friend. I do appreciate that. Get another tractor here, and it'll be awesome because then I can have all these fields planted and ready, and fast forward time, and you know, do another harvest, and that, you know, makes things go a lot smoother. And to their defense, it isn't, you know, it really isn't that easy sometimes to, you know, especially if people have watched you before, they've seen a lot of the other maps that you've played on and some of the other things you've done. It can be a little bit tough trying to be entertaining with Farm Sim. It's you know what I'm saying? It is a lot to their defense a little bit. It is kind of hard sometimes. It can be. Yeah, I'm on Xbox One, Toxic. Yep. I like Wexford's but agree too big. So Sanofi everyone has done to death. It's kind of going back to basics. Yeah, I also like you're using the IT right. Very rarely most of the trailers. I do slurry, but it is a pain because you have to watch your capacity so much. I know, brother. But I'm not gonna listen. I'm not. We're gonna do slurry, but I'm not doing slurry until I have the cows established and I have a good chaff. Until I have both of those are full. You know what I'm saying? And I got a good smooth. So you know the slurry thing is gonna be very interesting, but yeah, we're definitely doing fertilizing until that gets well established. But yeah, I thought the IT runner would be a good idea, you know, because like you say, you don't see very many people using it, and it is a pain. It is. It's much easier to use the bigger trailers and whatnot. But I figured it'd be cool to have some as I make more money, you know, putting maybe one here and one over there, and then auger wagoning, I guess. Is that how you would say it? The stuff over to those trailers and then picking them up later and, you know, or picking them up as I go. I don't know, we'll see. Play it by ear. Probably not, Toxic. I appreciate you offering, bud. I only let people that I've known for a long time play with me. And there's, at this point in time, there's probably only one that plays the game that I know, that I've known for a while. And, yeah, so he might be in here on occasion, helping me out. But I do appreciate the offer, man. I gotta read this one. I found you produce tons, but the slurry wagons dump their load very fast. And then the free slurry isn't free anymore. Right, exactly. Oh, do they charge you for what's at the biogas? Do they charge you for what's at the biogas? Because that's coming from the silage. Taco, what's up, man? Where you been? Long time no talk. How you doing? Whoop. Sorry, had to one of the three came down here to ask me a question and kind of threw me off there for a minute. You can fill free at the biogas, but once the trailer is empty, the worker charges you. So you have to go back and fill it up every time. Yeah, that's gonna sound like a big endeavor. Oh, you've been playing some Forza 5, really? I hear you. Nice. Good on you. Remember the Forza 5 days. I remember them. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're going to have to start that over. That was all messed up on the get-go. Or buy the FRC slurry storage tanks and place them near the fields. I've done that. Okay. Are we going to start buffering again? Is that what we're going to start doing? Whoops. Garant. Okay. I'll check it out. Hold on. I think that's the big one, the 55,000 liter one or whatever. Is that what you're talking about? Ooh. They updated the brakes on these, man. They made them much softer. They used to be a lot stronger. Right. %. I think I'm gonna go dump this and then yeah. My hold on a second. Well, anyways, I can't see the I can't see the stream, so sorry guys. I can't see it. It has stopped playing for me. So hopefully it's still playing for you. You can quietly riot. Oh, that's funny. It's a good one. I like it. Like I said, yeah. That's why you, yeah, oh yeah. I just wanted to do something different on this one. I love the Amazon spreaders. That's all I ever use. I'm not ending the stream anytime soon. Do you want me to end the stream? John? Is that what you're getting at? John's trying to say, hey dude, need to be done. Maybe? Maybe not. No. Okay. So these will be up on YouTube, guys. Every time, mostly all of my streams are up on YouTube. So if you missed something, you don't want to stick around, or you got in here late, or whatever the case may be, they're up there for you to see at your convenience. Whatever works for you, it's better. But and I put them up there so that, you know, because on Twitch they're only allowed to be there for 30 days and then they disappear. Not that anybody really wants to go in there after 30 days and see them, but I just think that sometimes it's an easier place to go to watch them, and you can see other ones and other things, you know, and other streams that are in there, and it's just, I don't know. That was the reason that I did it. Started the YouTube channel, but and it's under !YouTube. If you haven't clicked on it yet, do the link. It will come up as USMC LSG. That is not the YouTube channel. If you search that, you won't find it. The actual channel itself is Marines. I don't know if this makes a difference, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Is capital M Marines with and then space capital S Semper Fi. And it's all one word, Semper Fi, with a lowercase f. So I don't think that makes any difference. But for some reason, the link is USMC LSG, and the actual channel name is Marines Semper Fi. Marines, plural, Semper Fi. So it's the easiest thing to do is to click on the link. And I have another link on my Twitch page for it also. But I always try to put the stream up by the next day. Like I said earlier, a lot of times Twitch doesn't like to download things at night for some silly reason. I don't know why. But normally I try to have it up there before afternoon, 12 Eastern. You know, before lunch, Eastern time. I like to have them up there so that people can, you know, watch them. But yeah. And like I said, when I stop here tonight on this map, everything will be parked in the same place. When I restart the stream, I will not be doing anything on this map. So you're going to see it all. And I won't stop at the most proper times either. I can promise you that. To where, oh, everything's done and everything's cleaned up and everything's put away. And no. That will definitely not be happening. I can make you that promise right now. But I would like to throw in some ARC streams every now and again. Hopefully you guys can get into that a little bit. But mostly I'll be streaming this map for the next good while. I don't know how long exactly that's going to be, but so you can see the progression. Yeah, Mike, you suck. Oh, who we got in here? Squeaky is here. Squeaky is here. Welcome, Squeaky. And thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate that. Thank you. How you doing tonight? That guy's going to go down and come back up, and that's going to be the end of this field. Hopefully he can do that whole thing. Can he do that whole thing? Maybe not. Let's see. Let's take a gander. Yes? It looks like it. You good, my man? You're good. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, we'll just follow him up here to the end. He's good. Cool. Park this bad boy down here, empty him out, parking. It's going good, Cody. It is going good, man. I'm awesome, Squeaky. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. Let's see here. I am going to... Not that it matters, but I'm going to park this way. I'm not too sure, Cody. I'm gonna get this guy put back. Give him a... real quick sprint. Man, he doesn't even look hardly dirty. Hardly dirty at all. Stay around for as long as you can. Alright, man. Appreciate that. No, I'm probably going to do the... Pick up the live straw. Now, that'll probably be it. So you could come back next stream and see me sew all this stuff. Cool, man. Appreciate you saying that, buddy. Yeah, that does make it tough for, you know, That is the only thing. That's why, you know, I know seeing it live is better, but that's why I like putting it up on my YouTube channel. You know, so that if there is that issue, at least they get to see it. You know, gives them an opportunity. Oh my goodness, man. All I did was just barely move that thumbstick and it decided just to make a immediate left-hand turn. Let's see if we can get all this. Oh, I missed the thing. Hold on, let me go down here. Well, Mr. Nightbot there has been telling you. But, John, I will be back on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, my friend. Yep. Sometimes I do weekend streams, but all I can say is, you know, hit that follow button so you get the update. I do have a Twitter, which is the same as my tag. That sends out a message when I'm streaming. If you're into that stuff, and that's about it. But yeah, it's a rarity that I stream on the weekends, but I have been known to do so randomly. But yeah, Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern is, Lord willing, is when I will be back. Let me see here. Testing another option with the Mex 5 is to keep a Deutz bar to run it and blow behind it. I've done before, but painfully slow. And buy a telehandler. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Just another option. But yeah, starting on hard now, the money is there for sure. Right. Yep. Because how much horsepower does a T6 have? Hold on a second. Let me look at this. 160. So it's 20 more. But this thing pulls. I mean, there's just some, I don't know, man. Yeah, 160. 160, yeah. And this is 148, I know. Whoops. Oh, are we gonna get all this? That'd be cool. Oh no, not if I can't drive, we're not. Probably missed some down there, but it's alright. I won't tell if you won't. Oh my goodness. PK Hartzell, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for that follow. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Welcome and thank you. Oh, you stinker. Very first harvest gets over 200,000 liters of silage. What's the percentage on that? $200,000 liters is what percent? You know? Is that a quarter? No, because 900,000 is full. It's a little less. Because I normally fill mine 25%. And then I'll tarp it when I'm mowing with the Dutes Far. You'll see. You'll see. All right, we are going to just set this right here. So this is where we will be. Unless I do ARC, this is right where we'll be on Monday. We're going to do one more harvest of wheat and then sell what we have. So let's see, what do we got? 54,000. And, you know, so 108,000 or so is what we're going to have to sell, which is going to be really good. Plus the money that we're gonna make from the live straw. So we should be sitting very well off. And then we'll have to make the decision on either another tractor or the mowers. I haven't really decided yet. I'm leaning towards the other tractor first and then getting the mowers. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. I need to go down and see how much 41 is. That's what I need to do. Let me go down there and see real quick. Tried lots of ways, right? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, this is normal. Yeah, this is normal. And this isn't about, like, you know, for me, it's like there's other faster ways to make money. You know, to me, this is the overall basic way that I like to start my farms, to make it even and balanced, to where I don't get sick and tired of doing one thing over something else. You know, I will mow in between my harvests. You know, and that makes it a lot easier on me. But I want to see how much this field is, because all of this, once this all goes through, and all this is grass, because this is the field that you want to grass. 48, that's awesome. And then you have all this that you can mow back here too, that's completely free. You know, you don't have to pay for any of this. And the biogas plant is right here. You know, which makes it even more convenient. So, you know, I always mow all this up and through here, and then I'll turn the corner and I mow all this over here. So it's, and then maybe sometimes I go up a little bit and mow, but I don't go crazy with it, really. Later on, when I get the chaff machine, that's when when I get the forage wagon, you know, and I'm using it for my barley fields and my wheat fields like I do now, that's when silage will be booming and going crazy again. But yeah, for now, that's right. You're a vodka potato supplier. Nice, nice. It wasn't profitable for long, right? Right? Yeah, potatoes, and yeah, it's difficult doing that. You know, when you limit yourself to one harvest, it's the game is not nice to you at all. It is not nice to you. You have to rotate. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Welcome back. So we'll go up here and put this bad boy right here. Yeah, and I probably will do the the Ursus. I'll probably end up doing that next, after I make this next sale. Do this next harvest and sell my wheat. I'll probably end up grabbing the Ursus so that I can have this done. When I finish these fields, this will be done. You know, this guy will be in here doing these, and my Ursus will be, you know, pulling the wagon and pulling the other wagon and getting things finished for me. So we can be doing two things at once. And then I'll probably get the bigger spreader, the bigger fertilizer spreader, and then the mowers, or buy that field down there and then get the mowers. So that's probably the plan. And once that gets rolling like that, it's just, it's gonna fly. So good. The price dropped too consistent. Yeah. Right. And right. That's right. You need seed for it. Well, Army, if yeah, the Ursus is nice. I dislike the Ursula tractor with a worker in it. Ursus tractor with a worker in it. Really? Uh, Not if you hire somebody, Army kid. If you hire somebody, he automatically pays for the seed, and he will fertilize the field. So you can do that, which is what I will do when we come back on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I will hire this young man, and he will get in this tractor, and he will buy the seed. And you can do that with fertilizing also. You don't have to worry about filling these things up all the time, because when you hire somebody, they purchase it for you. It is awesome. So anyways, listen, guys, I do appreciate it very much you being here tonight. Does the worker miss in the Ursus? Great. Well, then I'll be driving that then. And he'll be doing the Dutes Far. What was I going to say? There you go. Death Metal's still in here? What? What's up, dude? I didn't know you were still in here. I figured you just left and forgot to say goodbye, man. But listen, everybody, I have thoroughly enjoyed it. This is now the stream map. And I will not do anything on it unless you guys see it done. Like I said before, good, bad, or indifferent. So, and as needed, I will ask questions and opinions about certain things, and we'll make decisions together on what we're going to do and how we're going to do them. But for the most part, I have a really good idea on what I want to do. But anyways, thank you very much for being here, and I do appreciate it. I will be back Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'm looking at doing an ARC stream at some point. I just don't know when. If you'd like to see more ARC streams or less ARC streams, please let me know in the comments down below of the YouTube channel. I will have this on my YouTube channel hopefully by tomorrow afternoon. So again, nice meeting you all. Fantastic. Thank you for being here. Everybody being here. I'm still here. Fantastic is still here. Right. Let's see. I want to say goodbye to everybody that's still hanging out in chat. If my computer will load the chat, which it is being a knucklehead right now. Hold on a second. We're going to do this. We're going to try it again. Maybe if I kick it. How about if I kick it? What do you think? We got Zomp in here, West Virginia, Mr. Cody, Super Steiny. We have John and Jigaplug. Grabby's in here. He didn't say hello. Hey, what's up, Grabby? We got Fantastic, Do, and we got a Colby Hig, 7. We got Mr. Cody, Chris Murray, and Big Hoss, Basie, and Almighty Charles. Is that right? Listen, guys, have a good night. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you back Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Peace.